If I say I'm not going to preach next Saturday, I say come and continue this series now, what will you say? How much have you learned? As we are streaming now, they are watching it almost all around the world. Your English is number one challenge, because Google there's a way they are converting what I'm saying to audio. If the English is not right, they can't even pick. You say, I don't understand. And there are some people that are listening that are pure white, and they can't really understand this your English. It's just few months of training, but will you do it? Because you don't care about the audience there. You are called to Lafia people. Stop that thing. Stop it. Leaders think global. Me and you, we have never seen Mark Zuckerberg, but we are in Facebook. Why? If Mark Zuckerberg remained only in Silicon Valley, will he be who he is? No. It's the same way you need to push your idea to him too. Every global person you know today, is because they refuse to accept that what they are called to lies and die in their room, they take it outside. Many of you can sing song, but you only keep it in your room. Doan was in my house, and as he was there, he began to hear a song. Shekinah glory, Shekinah glory, you will not let me go, you will not let me go. Shekinah glory, Shekinah glory, you will not let me go. We can choose to keep that song inside the room, and we can choose to give it expression to explode. And that is what we did. Many people have been calling me, what is that song? What is that song? Who is the owner? Who is the owner? I say, you don't understand. In Shekinah, I want to prioritize most of our songs. I'm not saying this in this. My friends, I know my friends, and I've always told them, you cannot tell me you are a worship leader, you don't have a song. What do you mean? I do not only preach, I have songs too. What are you called for? What are you called to? And many of you are studying business administration, and yet again you have never tried business at all, even once. What are you doing in that department? Change it. You are in business administration. Start selling granite. Sell it and fail. At least when they ask you, say you have done practical small. How can you understand what you are doing in your department? You are an economist, you are in this, you are in that. Yet again, you don't know anything in that conference. How can you be a leader there? You must challenge yourself and advance. You are called to be a pastor, called to be a preacher. One sermon, you can't even remember that you can preach one sermon. I have preached thousands of messages. Thousands. If I tell you play one of your sermon, many ministers have reached out to me. I say, can you just send me one of your messages? Let me hear. He said, I don't have any. I said, I know that you can never be global. How do you intend people in America to hear you when me that is together with you in Lafia, I can't even get what you say? I said, okay, is there a link you can send me, whether YouTube or Facebook, something I can go and check? He said, no. I said, I need 3 hours to brainwash your head and do deliverance, because this one is not laying of hands. I met a man so knowledgeable. This man has utterance. But anytime I want to hear that man, I must suffer to go and find him, because he's just in one small place like that. You know, that's not part of the calling of God. It's a mindset. And the problem is that it will take him 10 years. He will now realize that he was wrong. And when he tried to correct it, he will be angry with everybody. You don't know the possibility that lies when you begin to think as a global leader. I told you, nobody should step in their feet here when they don't plan to be global. If your plan is to do a return back to your village, you better go back now. But if you are planning from here, at least you can visit America, visit Dubai, visit UK. Please, you are in the right place, because that your business will go global. That your ministry will go global. That your song will take you global. I end with this. Hebrews 4:15. Part of the system of leadership is that it brings you to a point where you are touched by the feeling of the infirmities of others. A leader understands the infirmities of others. The Bible speaking in the book of Hebrews chapter 4:15, it said, "For we do not have a high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all point tempted like as we are, yet without sin. So let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need." I want to submit to you that every leader is a summation of strength and weakness. What I mean by weakness is that every leader cannot do everything. When you check many people, you see there is something about them that is like an issue. Just think about any leader and discover that they don't have it all. There is something that is not complete in their life. Don't look at your life and judge yourself and say, "Me, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, this one has failed, this one has failed." Forget about those things. Nobody has it all, because every leader has an infirmity. Just that they have spent time to develop their strength, right? And they have not paid attention to their weaknesses. Their weaknesses are a prayer point, their strength are their manifestation. The high priest that we have here, the Bible said, is one that can be touched with the feeling of our infirmities. As a leader, please, you must understand that people are not perfect, number one. And number two, people are on a journey of discovery, right? And number three, people have other aspects of their life they are trying to figure out. And because of that, you must be patient with them. And when you are patient with people, right, you are going to be touched by the feeling of their infirmity. The word patient really means patient. You know how when somebody is in the hospital, they keep him and he's lying down. That's patient. When you are there with them, you must be patient with them too. Have you been to the hospital with somebody that is sick before? When are you going to stand up? Let's go home. Or God, be patient, because that's why they call them patient.